Hello my dear viewers, welcome to my channel and Talukdar Maths. Very good morning to everyone, and I am going to start a topic today that is called indefinite integral. In the last class I had discussed about the substitution method and also solve few problems by using this method. Okay. Today I am going to discuss, before going to start again continue with the substitution method. Before that I'm just explain few important points in you. These are, suppose in left hand side you have seen that there are some algebraic expression, okay, and in the right hand side there are trigonometric substitution, okay. So in this algebraic expression you see a square minus x square, very standard algebraic expression, a square minus x square. So here substitution, trigonometric substitution can be x is equal to a sin theta. If you put x is equal to a sin theta, what you will get? You see a square minus a square sin square theta, okay, and finally you take a square common, it will be 1 minus sin square theta, and finally you are getting a square cos square theta. So we can reduce this particular expression by this type of trigonometric substitution, okay. Now comes to the next algebraic expression, a square plus x square. So here substitution is equal to what? X is equal to a tan theta. So if suppose a square plus x square, what is your substitution? You put x is equal to what? A tan theta. What you will get? A square plus a square tan square theta, okay. And if you take common a square, then what will get? 1 plus tan square theta, and it becomes what? A square sec square theta. So ultimately your expression becomes simpler, okay. Now in such type of expression, when a equal to 1, it becomes 1 plus x square, or in this case when a equal to 1, it becomes what? 1 minus x square, okay. So in such cases you put x is equal to sin theta or x is equal to what? Tan theta. This particular expression I have given, this is very useful in solving the integration as well as in inverse trigonometric function. Similarly in this expression x square minus a square, you have to put x is equal to a sec theta. In such type of expression, root over a minus x divided by a plus x. So, or it can be root over a plus x divided by a minus x. Same expression. Your substitution is x is equal to what? A cos theta. Very interesting. You see, our main job is to be reduce or remove the square root. Okay. So if you put a in such type of expression, a minus x क्या होगा? A minus a cos 2 theta. I am putting x is equal to a cos 2 theta. Here a into a plus a into cos 2 theta. Okay. If we take a common, then what will happen? It will becomes what? So 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos 2 theta. Okay. Now if you expand this, you know that 1 minus cos 2 theta equal to what? 2 sin square theta, and 1 plus cos 2 theta equal to what? 2 cos square theta. If you reduce this, then what you will get? You will get this 1 minus cos 2 theta equal to what? 2 sin square theta, and this is what? 2 cos square theta. 2 to cancel, it becomes sin square theta by cos square theta, which is equal to root over tan square theta, and ultimately it becomes tan theta. Okay. So initial expression is what? Final expression is what? Tan theta. Okay. Then you can replace theta, because your expression is what? Cos x equal to what? You got the expression is what? X equal to what? Cos 2 theta. From here you can write cos inverse x equal to 2 theta, and from this expression you can calculate theta equal to what? Theta equal to what? Half into cos inverse x. So you can replace tan theta as half into this theta can be written as half into cos inverse x. Okay. So this type of expression is required to solving the integration easily. But in this particular expression you see root over a square minus x square by a square plus x square. So here same pattern is same, but substitution is what? You have to substitute x square by a square cos theta. So why? If you put this, then your expression becomes what? A square minus x square divided by a square plus x square. So if you substitute x square is equal to what? A square cos theta. What will happen? It becomes a square माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर क्या होगा, ए स्क्वायर कॉस 2 थीटा divided by a square plus a square cos 2 theta. So if you put x equal to a square cos 2 theta, then it will be difficult for you. That's why I am writing x square. Just x square is replaced by a square cos 2 theta. What is the reason? If you take a square common, then a square will be cancelled, and ultimately your expression becomes what? 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos 2 theta. And already I have explained this. So you can reduce into 2 sin square theta, it reduces into 2 cos square theta, and ultimately it becomes tan theta. So it becomes what? A simple expression. So our job is this type of difficult expression can be reduced into simple expression by using trigonometric substitution, which will be very useful in coming days to solve that. That is called what? Such an expression for indefinite integration. Okay. To solve such problems of indefinite integration. This is one such type of substitutions. Okay. And remember that in particular expression, whenever you could not substitute anything, you have to think over, that is whether trigonometric substitution can be used in solving such type of problems. So in integration, what happen? You have to think in a dynamic way. You should not think in particular directions. Okay. You have to think in a different way, such that you can solve the particular questions. Okay, let us before going to start with substitution method again, there are some standard integral where I am going to discuss with you. Okay, first there's some standard formula, you have to remember it. First one, integration dx by x square minus a square. The formula is 1 by twice a log modulus x minus a divided by x plus a plus c. How to remember this particular integral? This is very, very important. How to remember? So your expression is what? Difference of two perfect square. This is a perfect square, this is a perfect square. Like suppose 16 square or 7 square. These are called perfect square. अगर प्लस लेंगे तो आप क्या कहेंगे? Sum of two perfect square. And if you take difference, then you will say it is a difference of perfect square. So denominator is a difference of here perfect square. Okay. So what is the formula? You have to write 1 by twice. इसमें a जो constant है 1 by twice होगा log modulus x minus a divided by x plus a. How to remember? Because your expression is x square minus a, तो ऊपर में क्या होगा? न्यूमरेटर में x minus a होगा और ऑटोमेटिकली डिनोमिनेटर में x plus a होगा. थोड़ा सा टेक्निक यूज़ करके फॉर्मूला को याद रखना है. ठीक है. इफ़ यू डू नॉट रिमेंबर दिस, यू कैन नॉट अप्लाई इट. सो नेक्स्ट, इंटीग्रेशन dx बाई x square plus a square minus x square. This is another formula. Here same pattern, n by twice a log. Here only what happened, constant term is, we are starting with constant term and then what? Variable. Okay, this is again a difference of perfect square, but the difference between them, here variable start fast, here constant start fast. So you remember this. The formula is a plus x. So शुरुआत a से हुआ तो a से शुरू करेंगे. अर्लियर में क्या है, शुरुआत x से हुआ तो x माइनस a से शुरू हुआ. इधर थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है, रिवर्स है, a प्लस एक्स बाई a माइनस एक्स. सो थोड़ा सा टेक्निक यूज़ करो याद रखने के लिए, तो you can do it. Next one, integration dx by x square plus a square. So this is the difference. You can either write a square plus x square. So better you write a square plus x square. Okay. So it is a sum of two perfect square. Okay. In a sum of two perfect square. So your formula is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Okay. I am going to just give hint how to get this particular integral. What is the derivation of this? So I am just try to find this result is equal to this. First one I am going to explain you. Okay, this is 3 types of formula. Later on I will give another 3 types of formula where under square root will be there. In these 3 formulas, difference of perfect square or sum of perfect square, and here no under square root is there. Okay, it is freed from square root, and these are these results. Okay. सो मोस्टली दोनों में कन्फ्यूजन नहीं होना चाहिए हैं. उसमें क्या है, याद कैसे रखोगे? एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ए स्क्वायर होगा तो एक्स माइनस ए ऊपर लिखेंगे, बाकी पैटर्न में आ जाएगी एक्स प्लस ए. 1 बाई ट्वाइस ए है, लॉग है, दोनों में 1 बाई ट्वाइस ए लॉग है. इसमें ए स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर है तो हमें प्लस से शुरू करेंगे. तो इसमें प्लस से शुरू होगा, इसमें माइनस से शुरू होगा ऊपर में, ठीक है। तो बाकी नीचे वाला ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगी, यू कैन डू वेरी इजी। एंड इसमें क्या है 1/a tan इनवर्स एक्स वाई, यू हैव टू रिमेंबर इट। तो प्लस जो होगा तो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला, ओके। Now I am starting with the formula, okay. First one, try to prove first one. First one is what? Integration dx by x square minus a square. You have to prove this. Before this is what is the integrand here? Integrand is what? Your integrand is what? 1 by x square minus a square. This is your integrand. This integrand can be written as 1 by x plus a, you can write 1 by x minus a into x plus a, okay. Use the formula a plus b into a minus b, okay. And this can be written as, can I write in numerator is what? 1. This can be written as what? X plus a minus x minus a. Can I write this? You see x and x what? Cancel. तो numerator में क्या रह जाएगी? Twice a. But originally numerator is what? 1. To balance it, what to do? You have to multiply it by 1 by twice a. Now this one twice a and this twice a cancel. Numerator क्या होगा? 1 हो जाएगी. And denominator is what? X minus a into what? X plus a. Okay. This particular expression can be written as 1 by twice a. 1 by twice a. Now numerator is this, denominator is this, and numerator is what? X sum of the difference of two terms, difference this term minus this term. So we can write this divided by this. जैसे हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, जैसे a minus b divided by ab अगर हो तो क्या करेंगे? We can write a by ab minus b by ab. Can I write this? We can write this also. Okay, this way I am going to explain. Here if you consider this is a, this is b, this is a into b. Okay. So this can be written as x plus a divided by this. X plus a divided by this. तो क्या होगा इसमें क्या होगा? कैंसिल आ जाएगी. X plus a will be what? Cancel. Finally what will remain in? 1 by x minus a. Clear? 1 by x minus a. Now again x minus a divided by this one. तो क्या होगा? ये टर्म और ये टर्म क्या होगा? कैंसिल होगा. फाइनली क्या रहेगा? 1 by x plus a. आप लोगों को मैं एक टेक्निक बताता हूँ. इफ़ सपोज a इज़ ए पॉजिटिव नंबर, सपोज a इज़ पॉजिटिव, आई एम सपोज दैट, तो x प्लस a क्या होगा? ग्रेटर देन व्हाट? x माइनस a. तो इसमें ये ग्रेटर नंबर है, ये स्मॉलर नंबर है, वट एवर विद द x. ठीक है. नाउ सपोज दैट 1 by 2 into 3. हाउ टू एक्सपांड इट इन दिस वे? दोनों का डिफरेंस क्या है? दोनों में डिफरेंस कितना है? 1 है. और कौन सा स्मॉलर नंबर है? 2 इज़ द स्मॉलर नंबर. तो इस टाइप की एक्सप्रेशन को हम लिख सकते हैं 1 by स्मॉलर माइनस 1 by ग्रेटर. 1 by स्मॉलर माइनस 1 by ग्रेटर. इसको आप एलसीएम लेके देखो. 2 into 3 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? 2 into 3 और 3 minus 2 इक्वल टू व्हाट? 1 हो जाएगा. अगर ऐसा हो जाए, सपोज दिस एक्सप्रेशन इज 1 by 2 into 4. ओके, 1 by 2 into 4. उसमें डिफरेंस कितना है? इसमें डिफरेंस कितना था? 1 था. इसमें डिफरेंस कितना है? 2 है. तो आप क्या लेंगे? हाफ इंटू डिफरेंस 2 है तो हाफ लिख के आप क्या लेंगे? 1 by स्मॉलर माइनस 1 by ग्रेटर. उसको अगर एलसीएम लिया जाए तो एलसीएम लेने से क्या होगा? 4 minus 2. 4 इसमें 4 आएगा, इसमें 2 आएगा. 4 minus 2 डिवाइड बाई 2 into 4. तो 4 minus 2 क्या होगा? 2 होगा. 2 and हाफ कैंसिल, अल्टीमेटली 1 by 2.4. तो डिफरेंस अगर 3 होगा तो 1 by 3 मल्टीप्लाई करके. इसमें क्या देखो, इस दोनों में ये दोनों एक्सप्रेशन हैं. ये दोनों जो एक्सप्रेशन है इसमें प्रोडक्ट है ना, तो दोनों का डिफरेंस क्या है? x प्लस ए माइनस एक्स माइनस ए. क्या डिफरेंस है? तो x x कैंसिल करके क्या होगा? ट्वाइस ए. तो दैट्स वाई आई एम मल्टीप्लाइंग बाई 1 by ट्वाइस ए. एंड उस टाइप की आप लिख सकते हो, आप डायरेक्ट उसको कर सकते हो. तो उसमें हम ग्रेटर नंबर किसको चूज़ किया? x प्लस ए को चूज़ किया. तो आप क्या है? सॉरी, yes, this one is the greater number, this one is the smaller number. Okay, so 1 by smaller minus 1 by greater. Okay, you can write this like that. जैसे मैं एक एग्जांपल आपको बताता हूँ, हाउ टू एक्सपांड दिस. सपोज इसको आप एक्सपांड करेंगे, ठीक है. x इज़ एनी रियल नंबर, तो उसमें कौन सा ज़्यादा बड़ा होगा? x इज़ ए नंबर, उससे 1 माइनस हो रहा है, ठीक है, तो क्या होगा? x माइनस ज़्यादा बड़ा होगा, तो आप लिख सकते हैं डिफरेंस क्या होगा? x माइनस 1 माइनस x माइनस 2, तो x कैंसिल होगा, फाइनली प्लस 2 माइनस 1, डिफरेंस कितना हो रहा है? 1 हो रहा है, तो आप इसको लिख सकते हो 1 बाई स्मॉलर माइनस 1 बाई ग्रेटर, ठीक है, 1 बाई स्मॉलर माइनस 1 बाई ग्रेटर लिख सकते हो. दिस वे you can explain this type of expression. Okay, now whatever be, now ultimately your integrand 1 by x square minus a square is equal to this one. Clear everybody? Also you know that you know a particular concept, integration 1 by x dx equal to क्या है? log modulus x. आपको पता है, सबको पता है कि नहीं? This particular expression is called what? Linear term. It can be expressed as x minus 0. It can be expressed at what? x minus 0. अगर इसमें 0 होता तो हम क्या लिखते? तो मॉडुलस ऑफ x minus 0 लिख लेते कि नहीं? तो इसमें अगर हम ऐसे कर दे 1 by x minus a, what is a? A is any arbitrary constant, any constant. It may be 0, it may be 1, it may be 2. It is this type. This particular expression is of this type. तो उसका फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? log मॉडुलस x माइनस a, ठीक है. तो ये लीनियर टर्म है, लीनियर टर्म अगर प्लस होगा तो उसमें प्लस होगा नहीं. फिर और एक चीज़ देखिए आप, और एक इंटरेस्टिंग है. सपोज इंटीग्रेशन dx बाई ax प्लस b, उस लीनियर टर्म को आप क्या करना चाहिए? इंटीग्रल करना है. तो कैसे करेंगे? हाउ टू डू दिस इंटीग्रल? यू सी, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हियर यू सी, this is of linear type. Okay, when there is a linear term, linear expression in the denominator and numerator is what? 1. Numerator is what? 1. अगर numerator suppose में 3 हो जाए तो 3 बाहर ले आएंगे तो फिर 1 हो जाएगी. Okay, so numerator is 1, then such type of expression का क्या होगा? इंटीग्रल का फॉर्मूला हम यूज़ करेंगे, यही फॉर्मूला यूज़ करेंगे, सेम फॉर्मूला. दिस फॉर्मूला इज व्हाट? log modulus of x. This formula we are going to apply in this particular problem. Okay, so in such cases what we will do, already we know about substitution method. What we will do? We will do what? ax plus b can be taken as what? Suppose another variable what? z. If you derivative a into dx of x क्या होगा? 1, and derivative of b is 0, and right hand side is what? dz by dx, and finally it becomes what? a into dx equal to dz, or finally dx equal to dz by a. Can I write this? Or ultimately your expression becomes this one. dx is what? dz by a. 1 by ax plus b means what? 1 by z. It can be 1 by z, and dx is what? dz by a. Okay, now this what is 1 by a? 1 by a is a constant. It will come out. It can be written as what? 1 by a integration 1 by z dz. Yes, and finally you can write 1 by a log modulus of z plus c. And what is z? Z is what? 1 by a log ax plus b. Very very interesting results. Okay, very very interesting results. Ultimately your expression, ultimately what happened? Your expression, this one, integration dx by ax plus b, क्या हो रहा है? It becomes what? You see, उसको भूल जाओ, क्या हो रहा है? log modulus of ax plus b. One thing is, remember that whatever be the coefficient of x, that a is multiplied by what? 1 by a. Why it is? Because already I have given a theorem to you before starting that is called substitution method. So one theorem I have given you how to utilize, because उसमें क्या होता है? X is replaced by what? ax plus b, and that coefficient of x a will be multiplied by what? 1 by a. Same pattern is followed here. The coefficient of x is what? A, and which is here multiplied by what? 1 by a. Formula we are applying dx integration dx by x type. dx by x is what? log modulus of x. s की जगह में क्या है? ax plus b हो गया, और फिर x का कोएफिशिएंट क्या हो गया 1/a मल्टीप्लाई हो गया। तो मैं अगर आप लोगों को पूछूं या क्वेश्चन करूं तो इसमें मज़ा आएगी। देखो ये क्वेश्चन होगा ऐसा, इंटीग्रेशन dx बाय व्हाट 1 - x, तो आप क्या लिखेंगे, आप लिखेंगे log मॉडुलस 1 - x, तो आराम से आप लिख सकते हैं। लेकिन व्हाट इज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x, द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x इज व्हाट -1, एक्चुअली 1 - x इज व्हाट 1 - x इज नथिंग बट -x + 1, क्लियर, एंड कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x इज व्हाट -1, तो उसमें क्या होगा 1/-1 होगा, राइट, 1/a, the value of a is what here -1, so ultimately it becomes what minus. Okay, I hope you understand. So this way, this type of small conception should be very clear in you. अगर आपके पास क्लियर हो जाए तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, आप आसानी से ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकते हो, एनी टाइप ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन इक्वल टू। सो रिमेंबर ऑल दिस इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट इज स्मॉल कॉन्सेप्ट आई हैव डिस्कस, प्लीज नोट डाउन इट, ओके। So finally, you remember this particular expression 1/ax plus b dx is equal to what 1/a log modulus ax plus b. तो this plus c हो जाएगी, तो आपका अल्टीमेट क्या होगा, ये पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला इधर अप्लाई होगा, ठीक है। इसमें कोएफिशिएंट क्या है, x का कोएफिशिएंट क्या है 1 है, b का वैल्यू क्या है -है, इसमें कोएफिशिएंट क्या है, x का कोएफिशिएंट क्या है 1 है, b का वैल्यू क्या है प्लस है। सो यू कैन यूटिलाइज दिस। Finally, your integration this one. Therefore, integration of dx by x square minus a square is equal to 1/2 a. तो दिस इक्वल टू दिस, दोनों साइड में मैंने इसमें इंटीग्रल ले लिया तो इसमें भी इंटीग्रल आएगी, तो इस इंटीग्रल लेंगे तो क्या होगा, दिस इज ब्रैकेट शुड बी गिवन, इंटीग्रेशन 1/x minus a dx, one integral, and another integral is what -1/2 ऐसे तो बाहर है, इंटीग्रल 1/x plus a dx. So this particular two integral can be written as 1/2 a. What is the integration of this? This is what log modulus x minus a. By this particular integral formula, by particular expression I have written earlier, and here coefficient of x is 1, so 1/1 minus log modulus x plus a, okay, and if you apply log a minus log b formula, you will get finally 1/2 a log modulus x minus a by x plus a plus c. This is your final integral, okay, this is your final integral. I hope you understand. So this is the way you can solve the integral. That this formula is integration integration dx by x square minus a square is equal to what 1/2 a log modulus x minus a divided by x plus a. If you use it in this in different questions, then you automatically remember this particular formula, okay. So thank you very much. So in continuation with the last particular formula, I am going to again that is evaluate this particular integral. What is the result? Result क्या था, 1/a, I am going to prove it actually, tan inverse x by. So already I explained that x square minus a square plus x square or x square plus a square whatever be. So इस एक्सप्रेशन में क्या होगा, इस इंटीग्रल को आप a square plus x square लिखो, बेटर होगा। What is the substitution? Trigonometric substitution is what x is equal to what a tan theta. Okay, here I am applying the trigonometric substitution. If x is equal to what a tan theta, then what is tan theta? Tan theta equal to what x by a, and what is theta? Theta equal to what tan inverse x by a. So this is trigonometric substitution, okay. Now comes to this integral. सो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में आएंगे तो क्या होगा, इंटीग्रेशन dx बाई a square plus x square, which can be written as, now here you see you have substitute what this one ना, x is equal to what a tan theta, तो आप dx सारी x को थीटा में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, एंड सिमिलरली यू कैन कन्वर्ट dx ऑल्सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ थीटा. सो व्हाट इज dx is equal to what is the derivative of tan theta? It is what sec square theta. इसके साथ क्या मल्टीप्लाई होगी, अल्टीमेटली d theta. Okay, so your integral becomes what, dx becomes dx become a sec square theta d theta, and here a square is there, and what is x? X is equal to what? A tan theta, so it becomes what? A square tan square theta. Finally your integral becomes a sec square theta d theta, and if you take a square common, then what will happen? Inside what happen? 1 plus tan square theta hoga, and what is 1 plus tan square theta? It is sec square theta. So finally a square sec square theta. Okay, this sec square theta, this sec square theta cancel, a cancel with this, finally 1 by a integration what? D theta, and this 1 by a d theta can be written as 1 by a d theta means what? Integration d theta means what? Theta. 1 by a theta, and what is theta? Theta equal to what? This one. Theta can be replaced as 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So this is your, and finally you have to given what? Plus c. Okay, so this is your integral. Understood? So how to apply this? If you know, suppose if I consider an integral, suppose I consider integration dx by 2 plus x square. How to use it? So you can use it, इसको स्क्वायर बनाना होगा, इंटीग्रेशन dx by root 2 whole square plus x square. Okay, and here what is root 2? Root 2 is equal to what? Your if you compare this with your standard integral, then what happen? It will be what? That is a equal to what? Root 2. तो फॉर्मूला में क्या है? 1 by root 2 tan inverse x by a means what? Root 2 plus c. So this is the final answer. So in this way you can apply the integration in such type of formula. Okay, let us discuss another type of integral. There are 3 types I have discussed, where denominator is a sum of perfect square and difference of perfect square. Now I am going to discuss another 3 type of integrals which are considered as a formula. We are going to apply this in this form in the problem, and these are again sum of perfect square. Denominator is a sum of perfect square or difference of perfect square. Only thing is that there is an under square root. Okay, so number 4 type formula is 4. I am telling it is 4. Integration dx by root over x square minus a square. How to remember? It's very easy to remember. Log modulus of x plus denominator. Okay, I am giving you what is denominator here? Denominator means what? Denominator is what? Root over a square x square minus a square. So you just remember log modulus x plus denominator. And number 4, 5, integration dx by x square plus a square. The formula is log modulus x plus denominator. Same formula. Here denominator is changed. Is what? X square plus a square. Okay, or a square plus x square. So in such formula and in such formula. Okay, so sometimes student confuse. Here under square is there, here under square is not there. So remember this particular expression. Okay, number 6, integration dx by a square minus x square equal to log modulus, I'm sorry, here it is sin inverse x by a. सो वहाँ में आप लोगों को कन्फ्यूजन हो सकता है कि दिस एक्सप्रेशन एंड दिस एक्सप्रेशन में हेयर व्हाट वेरिएबल इज फास्ट एंड हेयर कांस्टेंट स्टार्ट विथ फास्ट. ओके, सो दोनों में डिस्टिंक्शन रखना होगा. वहाँ में लॉग आती है और वहाँ में डायरेक्ट साइन इनवर्स x बाई ए आती है. ठीक है, इफ़ यू पुट a इक्वल टू 1 देन व्हाट विल हैपन इट विल बिकम्स व्हाट दिस वन. a इज इक्वल टू 1, सो अल्टीमेटली एक्सप्रेशन व्हिच इज इक्वल टू व्हाट साइन इनवर्स x. ओके, a का वैल्यू 1 हो जाएगी तो अल्टीमेटली ये x बाई 1 x होगा. तो हो रहा है कि नहीं? तो आपको ये फॉर्मूला मिला था, उस हिसाब से ये फॉर्मूला आ रहा है. आप प्रूफ कर सकते हो इफ़ यू पुट x इक्वल टू a sin theta here, and the way I have solved this particular problem using a tan theta, same process you apply and you can get this. और उसमें क्या कर सकते हो, ये इसको क्या है स्क्वायर रूट कैंसिल नहीं कर सकते, तो आप इसको में ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन कर सकते हो. इसमें x इक्वल टू a tan theta पुट कर सकते हो. करके आप ट्राई करो, कोशिश करो, आप प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कर सकते हो. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू सॉल्व दिस पर्टिकुलर बिकॉज टाइम कॉन्स्टेंट इज देयर. ओके, सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. ओके, दीज आर द 3 अगेन formulas and this sixth formula is very, very important, which is very useful, and we are going to solve maximum of the problems by using this particular formula. Then in the next class I will discuss about that is a type of the integral. Okay, type of the integral. So applying this particular formula, I am going to solve 2-3 questions today and end of the class. Suppose evaluate this is the integral you are going to solve. Okay, this integral can be separated by x by 1 integral, another integral 1 by 1 can be written as 1 square dx. This is direct formula. This is a direct formula. What formula you are going to apply here? Formula is integration dx by root over x square minus a square. What is the formula? Formula is log modulus x plus denominator. X plus denominator. Okay. Now here I am going to arrange because x is there, so you cannot apply the formula. What we can do in this integral, I am multiplying half outside and multiplying what 2 inside. Okay, and this formula I am applying this formula. What we will do? Log modulus x plus denominator. Denominator क्या है? ये है, तो उसको लिखो x square minus 1. Okay. Now why I am multiplying by 2? Because we know that if you derivative x square minus 1, उसको derivative करो तो क्या मिलेगी? आपका क्या मिल रहा है? Twice x मिल रहा है. That's why I want to use the substitution method here. I want to use the substitution method here. So क्या करेंगे? उसको हम z ले लेंगे और उसको derivative करेंगे तो twice x मिलेगा, तो उसको twice x ds क्या हो जाएगी? dz हो जाएगी, तो हमारा प्रॉब्लम क्या होगा? आसान हो जाएगी. ठीक है. Whenever you see, very important thing is that under square root के अंदर सारी पूरी एक्सप्रेशन को आप जब सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो उसको z स्क्वायर से सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. सो इफ आई टेक इट इज इक्वल टू z स्क्वायर, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? क्या होगा? z स्क्वायर ले लेंगे तो क्या होगा? रूट ओवर z स्क्वायर क्या होगा? z हो जाएगी, तो हमारा रूट ओवर भी कैंसिल हो जाएगी, प्रॉब्लम और आसान होगा. सो विद इन द स्क्वायर रूट इफ यू आर गोइंग टू सब्स्टिट्यूट whole expression, and that expression can be substituted by z square. So something is square. Okay. So here we are going to use substitution method. So right problems के right में लिखिए let x square minus 1 equal to what? z square. So x square का डेरिवेटिव क्या है? twice x. 1 का डेरिवेटिव क्या है? 0. और z स्क्वायर जगह डेरिवेटिव क्या है? twice z. इस साइड में dx मल्टीप्लाई होगा और इस साइड में dz मल्टीप्लाई. 2 कैंसिल करने का ज़रूरत नहीं, इसे रख दो. ठीक है. सो फाइनली योर एक्सप्रेशन बिकम्स, योर इंटीग्रल बिकम्स हाफ इनटू इंटीग्रेशन twice x dx can be written as what? 2z dz. Okay, 2z dz, and x square minus 1 can be written as what? z square, and root over z square becomes what? z. And this one same, ये तो हमने कर लिया, x plus root over x square minus 1. Okay, and this expression can be done half into z क्या होगा? cancel. half into याद क्या होगा? cancel. क्या रह जाएगी? इंटीग्रेशन dz. इंटीग्रेशन dz is equal to what? z minus log modulus x plus root over x square minus 1. When integration is finished, you add a constant c. Clear? Finally, you can write z is equal to what? Your expression is what? X square minus 1 is equal to what? Z square. So finally, क्या लिख सकते हो? Z is equal to what? Root over x square minus 1. We can replace it is root over x square minus 1 minus log modulus x plus root over x square minus 1 plus c. This is the final answer. So here I am applying substitution method as well as what the standard integral, the formula integration dx by root over x square minus a square. So if you solve more problem, more expertise will be developed. Okay, so another problem I am going to solve and finish the class. The question is number 2, integration what? Suppose sec square x dx by tan square x plus 9. Okay, tan square x plus 9. Understood? You see, whenever sec square x is there, there is a relation between sec square x and tan x. ddx of tan x is equal to what? Sec square x. So sec square x है तो आप substitution automatically दिमाग में आना चाहिए. So what should be in your mind? It should be let tan x equal to what? z. आप पहले ही tan x को z ले लेंगे, ठीक है. तो tan x का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? sec square x dx राइट हैंड साइड तो dz रहेगा, ठीक है. आपको शायद पता हो रहा है, ये तो सारी चीज़ मैंने समझाया था. ये कैसे होता है? ऐसे ddx ऑफ tan x इज इक्वल टू ddx dz बाई dx, राइट. दोनों साइड में ddx ले लिया तो sec स्क्वायर x इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? dz बाई dx. ओके, उसको क्रॉस करेंगे तो ये मिलेगा. अंडरस्टूड? सो फाइनली आपको क्या हो रहा है? sec स्क्वायर x dx क्या हो रहा है? dz हो रहा है कि नहीं? तो आप इसको क्या लिख सकते हो? tan स्क्वायर x को क्या लिख सकते हो? z स्क्वायर लिख सकते हो. और 9 को आप क्या लिख सकते हो? 3 स्क्वायर लिख सकते हो. एंड दिस इज ए स्टैंडर्ड इंटीग्रल. योर स्टैंडर्ड इंटीग्रल, व्हाट इज द इंटीग्रल? इंटीग्रल इज इंटीग्रेशन dx बाई x स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? अंडर स्क्वायर रूट रहेगा तो क्या है? फॉर्मूला क्या है? log मॉडुलस x plus denominator. Okay, what is the denominator here? Denominator is root over x square plus a square. Same type of integration is there. You can use it and it becomes what? Log modulus z plus expression z plus denominator. Okay, z denominator क्या है? root over z square plus 9. Okay, 3 square means 9. And finally you write a constant here. On what is z here? You replace z is equal to what? You suppose z is equal to what? 10x, so it becomes 10x plus root over z means what? 10 square x plus 9, and finally you add a constant after modulus. So this is your final answer. Okay, so I'll solve more problems related to this particular 6 integration. Using this 6 integration in the next class, I'll discuss more important questions, and very importantly I am going to discuss about type of the integral, because to understand indefinite integral it is very important is that you have to maintain the sequence. If you know the type of the integrals and if you know the formulas, then in systematic manner you can utilize it and you can solve any type of questions, there will be no doubt. So thank you very much to watching my videos, and also I appeal everybody subscribe my channel, and also share my there is a videos such that other students also get benefited. So thank you very much.